What you want for supper?
Some of that Voodoo Catfish.
So I feel like I definitely need to explain what Voodoo Catfish is. It's a bed of jambalaya with fried catfish on top, covered in a creamy shrimp and mushroom sauce. And I'll be using my Cooking with Cajun Voodoo seasoning. First things first, let's get started on this jambalaya. I've browned 1 pound of Conecuh smoked sausage. Now I'm going to go in with 2 stalks of celery, 1 bell pepper, and 1 white onion. I'm just going to saute this down for about 15 minutes. Okay, so that first 15 minutes is up. I'm just going to put in some chicken broth, about 1.5 cups, about 4 tablespoons of liquid smoke, and a little bit of my Voodoo seasoning. A little dash of Worcestershire, a little Louisiana hot sauce, and some garlic powder. Give it a good stir, and then we're just going to cover this up and let it cook together for 15 minutes. So that second 15 minutes is up. We're just going to add in our box of jambalaya mix. Get that mixed in real good. And Hoss, I don't want to hear your mouth. I'm going to add just enough water to kind of thin that out. Bring this to a simmer, put the lid on, and then put it on low until that rice cooks. To my see-through mixing bowl, I've got my catfish fillets. I've got some Louisiana hot sauce going in, and then some yellow mustard. Give this a good mix, and I'm just going to let this hang out until I'm ready for it. Okay, so while that jambalaya cooks, let's try our second most requested taste test from our Dollar Jerky Club box. It was the sweet orange. That's good. It has like a good, like sweet, citrusy, but still savory taste. I like it. For our sauce, we've got 2 tablespoons of butter, 8 ounces of baby Bella mushrooms. Y'all just let these mushrooms cook on high until every bit of that water comes out. That water is almost cooked out, so I'm just going to go in with some garlic paste. About that much. Cook this around for the remainder of that water cooking out. Okay, now we've got our shrimp with the Voodoo seasoning on it going in. We're just going to saute these around for about a minute. Okay, that shrimp doesn't have to be cooked all the way because it's going to cook in the sauce. We've got 2 cups of heavy cream going in. Some of my Cooking with Cajun Voodoo. A little tiny bit of hot sauce. Whoop! A dash of Worcestershire. And a couple shakes of paprika. Give it a good mix, and then we're going to bring it to a simmer and let it cook down by half. Y'all, what I mean when I say cook down by half, y'all see how it's bubbling? That is just letting all the water out, and it will thicken up. So when it gets to boiling like that, just kind of put it on low and just let it do its thing. Okay, so it's time to fry this fish. We've got the Papa Earl's fish fry, and we're just going to get all of our fillets breaded up. So our oil is at 365. We're just going to put our fish fillets in until they start floating. Okay, y'all see how it came to the tip top? It's done. Here are the first 2 pieces. And here is the jambalaya. Lay back. 1 to 10.
That's probably a 30 right there.